Hi guys, I have got a little unboxing for you today from the Plouise budget box. I'm excited to dive in, see what products we've got. I do already have my foundation on and concealer and brows in the hopes that there isn't going to be any of those types of products in the box already. But I'm hoping whatever is in the box we can stick on my face and see if it is any good. So let's grab a drink and let's dive into it. So for quite a while now I've been getting the Plouise budget box a month after month, and I thought, do you know what? I'm actually just going to film a video of me unboxing it and trying some of the products. That would be a good idea. I believe the box is £30 plus £1 delivery if you are in the UK, and usually I'm very happy with what's inside. There are one or two things, of course, because it's kind of a mystery box, that I'm not overly impressed with, but on the whole I think every single box that I've received is definitely value for money. So we're going to see if this one is the same. And I mean, all of the boxes look really, really cute as well. It's definitely the cute Plouise pink design. I'll get rid of this, and when we look inside, this is actually for the month of May, even though I've received it in June. That's kind of what Plouise does. She will say it is for a specific month, but you won't receive it till the month after. It's very confusing. So the first thing that we have in the box is the Plouise Drive Me Balmy in Mallow Dramatic. Now I have had one of these before, and as far as lip products go from Plouise, I do love their lip products, but the Drive Me Balmy isn't my favourite of the lip products, I have to say. But we're going to open this. So inside you do get two products. So I do have the Balmy For You Lip Balm, which I'm not the biggest fan of. This is the thing that annoys me with this product. I haven't actually purchased this for myself. I've only got these in budget boxes. It looks like this when you open it, and to actually squeeze out the product takes a really long time and it's really difficult. I think there is a design flaw with this product because it is really difficult. Like, you can get it out, you can squeeze it out, but it shouldn't be this difficult, you know? Oh, that does smell like marshmallows. That's beautiful. Now I'm thinking, is this one that's a little bit tingly because my lips are like a little bit tingly. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard, and now it kind of looks squished. I'm just not a fan of the packaging of that one. I think I actually like the product. It smells nice. It is a little bit tingly on the lips, but more menthol tingly rather than stabby tingly. But yeah, the actual component of this, I'm not a fan of that. And then the other product you get in this is a Balmy For You, like, push-up lip balm. So that is the second one. And when you take the lid off, it does have a cute love heart shape applicator, and you do click on this and keep clicking until you get the product. Again, smells nice. I do prefer this product to the other one because the component of this one is definitely better than this one, but I'm not mad that I've received this. Although it's not my favourite lip product, it does feel nice on the lips. It is moisturising, it smells good. Just a little bit difficult to apply with this one. But I'm not mad that this is in the box. I definitely think that is a good one. What is the next thing? Oh, okay, I have a million of these. A million of these. When I tell you I love to collect these, I have a problem. So this is the Protect Your Pout lip balm when I can peel it off the card, and it is in the flavour Blue Raspberry. And they do come with a little keychain, which I actually do put them on my keys, if I'm going to be honest, and I have these lying about everywhere. I've got one in my dressing gown pocket, I've got one in my car, I've got two sets of keys that have one of these on. I have a lot in this beauty room, and I do have a lot of the flavours. I don't have the Blue Raspberry flavour, but because I have so many, I'm going to save this and gift it to somebody else because I definitely do not need another one. But I'm not mad that it's in there because I do love this product, because, you know, I do own so many. So I think that is a good little addition to the box. Then what is this? Babe, we're bringing the smoke. I'm not actually sure what this product is as of yet, but let's dive in and see. Oh, it's an eyeshadow palette. Okay, okay. Smoky brown eyeshadow palette. Like, I think that's going to please a lot of people. A lot of people like neutral shadows. They're not my personal favourite. If I'm going to be reaching for an eyeshadow palette, I like bright colours, but we can definitely do something with this today. I do really like the Plouise eyeshadow formula in general, and I think this looks really cute. I like the flame indentations in the pan. It's a nice travel-friendly palette. I think that is a winner. We've still got 3 more products to get through, guys. Like, for £31. See what I mean about value for money? And a lot of these things are either unreleased things that are going to be coming, and budget box babes get it first. Now this I do already have. This is, I'm not sure if I've got this exact shade because I do like orange blush. This is the Cheek of It liquid blush, and it is in an orangey shade. It is in Marmalade Melt. Do I have this one? No, I don't have this one. Excellent. I do like it when I get a nude shade, and I love an orangey coloured, I was going to say lip balm. No, liquid blush. The problem that I have with this product is not the product itself, it's the applicator. It's ridiculously difficult to use. I don't think we need this puff on the end. Like, you can take it off, which is a lot better and a lot less messy, and just squeeze it out on something and then apply. So I'm going to be doing it like that today. We can definitely give that one a try. Cheek Treats. Okay. Oh, okay. So a lot of little powder puff sponges in here in lots of different sizes. Oh, look at this. 3 in different sizes with the little Plouise logo, and they're all love hearts. That is super cute. There's a dinky one. I'm sorry, look at the dinky one, but don't look at my nails because I'm having issues. So yeah, in that little bag you got 3 of these type, the squishy nice ones that are my favourite type of powder puff, and then you do have 3 of this type, which I probably assume would be better for applying foundation. And then last but not least, this says love letters that sealed the deal. This is what the packaging looks like. We're going to open it up and hopefully we'll have something amazing inside. I'm excited. Where are my scissors? Yeah, it doesn't actually say what is in this, so I'm excited to see what do we have in here. What? Are these more eyeshadow palettes? What on earth have we got? Oh, 2 brushes as well. Oh, I do love the Plouise brushes, and these look interesting and not your typical boring shapes that you would necessarily get. I like these, a little bit angled. Oh, look at this one. Okay, I do really like the quality of the brushes usually, and these feel really nice. I'm really happy that we got that in the box. Now, what else was in this? So these eyeshadow palettes. So the one that says 3rd time lucky, I'll open this and oh, that packaging's really cute. Really, really cute. What is in this? Oh, okay. Cream blush, and it's leaning orangey. If this is a good formula, I'm super happy with that. We can definitely try some of that too. And this one says 3 strikes and you're out. This one is, oh, bronzer. We have cream bronzer too. We have a lot of products to try. As you can tell, you're getting a lot for your money. This is why I like to buy the Plouise mystery / subscription box. I don't really like spoilers. I like to keep it a surprise so that when I open the box, it is a nice surprise generally. Let me just get rid of all this rubbish and then we can test these things out on my face. So like I said, the only thing I won't be testing today is this, because I have a million of these. These are really good if you wanted to pick one up. And like I said, I don't have this flavour, the blue raspberry, but I will gift it on to somebody that doesn't have millions like I do. Now I think these brushes are going to be absolutely perfect, and I can see why they was in the same package as the cream bronzer and blush to apply the products. So we'll start out with the bronzer, because I have powdered my under eye but nowhere else on my face, just in case something like this happened. And the 3 shades that are included, obviously we've got a range of shades in this, and I think I'm going to go for, should I go for the lightest one? And I'm going to use this brush that came in it, and it is a F68. So let's apply this and see what we think. Is this going to be scary? Oh, I may have picked up a lot on this brush. Let's just go a bit more carefully, shall we, Kerry? Okay, that is very warm toned for my liking. It didn't look that, or maybe it does look that warm toned. I don't know. Let's just try and blend this out. I may use the shade next to it that's slightly darker. Let's go into a bit of that. Maybe that's a little bit more cool toned. I am not a fan of a bronzer that's too warm toned. Okay, the formula of it is really nice. I know it looks quite harsh on camera, but in person it's not looking that harsh. It looks like it's blending out really nicely. Yeah, I'm a fan of that formula. That is definitely an easy formula to work with, especially with this brush. This was actually really nice and easy to blend out. Why have I got a hair here? Get away. That was really easy to blend out. Why does it look so harsh on camera compared to in person? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, I really, really like that bronzer. I'm not sure why it's looking as ropey as it is on camera. Let's just ignore that. But so far, so good. Then we're going to go for the blush, and we have 3 shades to choose from, and we do have one that is more orangey than the others, which I'm kind of leaning towards, although they are quite coral leaning. I'm not going to lie, so I feel like they are quite similar in tone. There could have been a little bit more variety in the blush choices, but let's use the smaller brush that is the F69, and we'll apply some of this. I'm going to go for this one, I think, for the blush. I love this brush. That is so precise for cream or liquid blush. And I think this one is a nice buildable one. I am picking up little by little and just adding it and blending it out. That is also a really nice formula, easily blendable and buildable. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it as well. That is cute, and this brush is phenomenal for its job. That is so precise. I love brushes like this. Oh. Then we're going to use a little bit of this. Yeah, I know, we're going to be very blush heavy today, but we have to test these things, you know? So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out onto a palette that I've got here and hopefully not pick up too much. And apply a little bit of this too, because like I said, I do like the formula of these, it's just the applicator that I'm not the biggest fan of. Let's just dab a bit off so it's not crazy. Again, a really nice colour. It is orangey corally, and I am very blush heavy today. Very. At this point, we might as well add a tiny bit to the nose, do you think? Okay, I am a fan of those products. Let me powder my face and then we'll move on to the eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to set my face with some of the Arttitude Cosmetics powder in the shade Linen. I absolutely love this powder, and it doesn't exaggerate lines and wrinkles, which is why I love it so much, and it does have the little net inside. Let's apply some powder. I just feel like even though I'm dry skinned, it just makes my makeup last so much longer, and I prefer a matte look than looking super shiny. I only want to look shiny in the areas that I apply my highlighter, you know? Really nice quality this, by the way. So I am just going to prime my eyes with some of my Plouise base. This is in Rumour 01, and I need a brush. And then we'll do a neutral look, which is kind of rare on this channel. But it'll be okay because I can still Kerryfy it. So like I say, this eyeshadow palette is called Smoke, and it does have 6 shades, which are 2 shimmers and 4 mattes. It is a very nice cool toned neutral palette. So many people are going to appreciate this. I like the fact, as usual, we do have light, depth, and even we have a lighter shimmer and a darker shimmer. It's kind of one of those nice little staples. So I'm going to begin by taking all the Smoke, which is the deepest matte brown, and of course I'm going to be putting that in the outer corner to create some depth and drama out there, and I will be taking it a little bit higher just to try and lift the eye a little bit. But I always find Plouise matte shades to be super pigmented, easy to work with. I really do like the formula that she's got. I think it is a really good one. You didn't think I was going to do a subtle look, right? Okay, now I've got that shade down, I think I'm going to go into the shade Too Hot to Handle, which is this one here, and have that leading toward the inner corner until we get lighter and lighter. And of course I'm going to use the lightest matte shade on the very inner corner. And I will go back in with a bit of the dark brown because I don't want to lose any of that drama out there. And I'm just going to keep working with these 2 shades until I'm happy on the blend between them. Then of course I'm going to use that lighter shade, which is called Clouded, and it's this one here. Don't know how much you're going to see this on my skin tone personally, but we're going to add it regardless. And I think I'm going to use both of the shimmers in this look as well, because you can't really see the shade on my skin tone. It is very closely matched to my skin tone. So although it's there, it's not really standing out. I feel like Plouise shimmers can sometimes be quite difficult to pick up on a brush depending on the specific formula of the shimmer she's used, but looking at these ones in the pan, I just feel like the Blazing Babe would be better picked up with the finger because it looks a little bit more foiled. So I'm gonna pick that up. Ooh. Then we're just gonna apply that to the first sort of 2/3 of the lid. And then we'll connect it up with the deeper one toward the outer corner. Yeah, Meet Your Match picks up really well on a brush, and that is the deeper shimmer, but I am going to spray it just so I can be a little bit more precise with it and it'll be a little bit more impactful. And I'm just going to sandwich that between... If you can hear my stomach rumbling, I am so sorry. I am apparently really, really hungry right now. Back into a bit of the deepest brown for the very outer corner. And then I will just finesse the blending, add something to the waterline, and then we'll stick some lashes on too. So I did put this in my waterline. It's the Makeup Revolution Influencer Overnight Pencil. It just came in a set. It's a super light one. I just thought it would match the look really well. I did also use my new Plouise Tearproof mascara that I got in my other budget box, and I really rate this mascara. I think it's fantastic. I do have a video where I am testing this for the first time. I will say though, it's quite difficult to remove, which I suppose is quite good if you're wanting a waterproof mascara, but I really enjoy this mascara, so that is what I used for that. And the lashes I used are from the Whispy Workshop by Plouise, and I don't know if I got these in the advent calendar, so I don't think you can get them. I think they were limited edition. So this is how we're looking right now, but we still need to do a lip. So I'm thinking I'm going to use one of my Plouise lip liners, and then we can use the other product that I didn't use, which was this one. So this lip liner, again, not sure if it was in a budget box, a calendar, I don't know if you can get hold of it, but it's called Luscious Love. It's just a deep brown, so I thought it would match nicely with the look that we've got on. Let's pop this one on and see if it's actually got any colour to it, because the other one that I have is a deep brown and that does have some colour. That would actually match this look really well, but that's not the new one. It smells so good. Nice juicy lip. So I think that is the finished look, guys, and I feel very glam. Like I'm gonna go out for dinner somewhere, you know? That type of glam. I feel like this is the type of makeup look that when people say to me, oh Kerry, can you do my makeup? This is what they want rather than what I usually typically do with bright neon colours. Having said that though, it's a nice change. I do really enjoy this look. I think it does look cute. And I still managed to make it a little bit dramatic because it's me and I have to do that, so... yeah, let's discuss the products that came in this budget box. I feel like I said in the beginning, Plouise budget boxes are always value for money. Even if you don't like all of the products that are included, the products that you are getting for the price that you are paying, I think is really, really good, which is why I continue to get the box month after month. Even if it's got some things in that I think, yeah, I really wouldn't have picked that up. I still think that the price is definitely worth it. I would be really interested to know your thoughts on whether you pick it up, whether you cancelled, whether you think it is good value for money. The eyeshadow palette, although at first glance I thought, oh no, it's just a neutral palette, I think the quality is beautiful, and actually the types of shades that are included and the variety from light to dark is exactly what I like in a palette, and I do like a smaller curated colour story these days rather than huge big palettes, so I think this is really travel friendly. A lot of people are going to enjoy this, and I actually really like the look that I did with it. Am I going to be reaching for it on the daily? No, but I do appreciate this, and it is a nice palette, and I'm definitely not sad that I've got it. The cheek of it blush, like I say, not the biggest fan of the packaging of this and the applicators. I do always take the little sponge off because it just gets super messy and it's really difficult to apply that way, but once you've taken that off and you can just squeeze it out and apply it that way, it works much, much better. I really like the colour that's chosen. It's not going to be the colour for everybody, but this is more my jam, and it is a nice corally orange, and I think the formula is really nice of this, so excited to see that in there. Then we do have all of the spongy mabob things. Really, really handy. Lots of people are going to appreciate that they're in there. I mean, they're really good quality as well. what's not to love? I'm really impressed with the brushes. I love it when I get sent Plouise brushes in a budget box, and the fact that they are perfect for applying what else you are receiving in the box. So the bronzer, although the lightest shade was a little bit on the warm side for me, I think I prefer the middle shade, and I think the formula was really, really nice. I'm not sure if it's coming across on camera quite as well as it is in person. It looks really nice in person, so I'll definitely be using that some more. Super excited that that was in there. And then obviously the blush palette, I think it is nice. Like I say, I wish the colours had been a little bit more variety in there rather than just sort of corally tones, but I think again the formula's really nice. I will definitely get my use out of this. Cute little add-on that was in there. Like I say, I love these. I've got lots of them, but I'm going to be passing that one on. They all smell amazing. And another lip care set. Now you do get a lot of lip care in these boxes. Just be aware of that if you are thinking of picking them up. Like, I don't mind that. I love the Plouise lip care, but like I say, this is probably my least favourite product from anything she's released lip care wise, just because the component is so difficult to use. It's so difficult to squeeze up. It's not like anything I've ever had before. It doesn't come out easily, and I just think it's the wrong type of product for this component. But the actual formula of what's inside is really, really nice. It smells good. It is a little bit mentholy, refreshing, tingly. So guys, that is everything in the Plouise budget box for May. I'm excited to see what's coming next month. Do you want me to do a video on what's coming next month? Is this going to be like a regular thing between us now, or should we just leave it here? I'd be really interested to know your thoughts and opinions on this box, previous boxes, and what you think of this subscription service in general. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing, because I would love you to join my channel family, and I will leave down below my socials as well as my YouTube membership and my Patreon group. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!